initial part, right? He could block a lot of that Jace damage. They have an incredible front line. When you look at the set, Diana and Mundo together, it means that Varus should have so much freedom for Taeyun to actations, and they've role swap. They've done a lot to try to pick the pieces up, and they haven't fully recovered yet. They're going to look for a big invade.
Yeah, already getting on top of Kingen here, and he's a level 1 Mundo. Not able to do much. He will not have to flash, but the invade is still successful because you're getting in on Diana early. You're denying her the red buff. You're going to be stealing away some of the Raptors here, it looks like. Maybe LeBlanc in the mid lane, so looking to get in there and actually looking to teleport up to the top side. Pyosik is here, but they're just trying to burst down the Mundo, and that they will. But how about the retaliation as the flash over the wall, the knockback from Khan, as he is very fast on the Jace, but the flash over the wall here from Pyosik, I would imagine, should be able to pick him up eventually.
He's going to get scryered. He's going to get the acceleration gate. I think he gets out of here, Valdez.
He gets the gate, and he will, in fact, get away. That is just huge for Damwon, and so disappointing for DRX.
Oh, man. And attempt here. They're just putting Canyon on that solo. Showmaker can rotate over, so can Khan. But I think they were hoping they could just freely do this.
Yeah, they're going to use the pry on the bot side to get up here, but big zoom in on the Rift Herald here, as it's all about this 3-on-3 for now. The damage is coming in. DRX have to be careful for a bit, but actually Canyon's just going to smite it down and last hit it as well, and DRX want nothing to do with it. As Pyosik does get leashed up a little bit, I mean, will be able to get away.
Khan already has his Dirk up, so he's just doing so much damage in these extended fights with his Shock Blast, with his auto attacks in general. Pyosik can't compete.
Wow, that was very aggressive, but Taeyun did have to flash in the trade.
He'll take that as Damwon Kia. Canyon wants more.
This could be the death. The stun lands. The smite will give Pyosik some health, and the flash. Canyon not going to go for the follow flash. Knows that the blast plant is there, and says, that's good enough. But they get a couple of summoners out of barrel.
Canyon's wrapping around here. This is not a good look.
I think they're staying too long. The slow is going to land onto June here, although we're trying to turn it around now onto Ghost, but he's just hopping away. He will be totally fine as the Rend will, well, no, they're just going to give the kill over to Canyon, who turned into Varus and is now Leona. That is going to be 2 kills for him down on the bottom side.
Should be some plates as well, easily going over to the side of the spot to here for Damwon Kia. There's no vision right now of
Rift Herald. That Damwon we're able to secure.
He teleports back
down
in
here. And he's not going to be able to save this turret. Maybe, no. Even the auto attacks coming in here. Showmaker will eventually take it down.
Will he save himself? Right now, Barrel's coming up. He needs to stay way back. Khan is, so the fact that Khan is hidden right now, even though he's just doing Wolves at the moment, is very scary. DRX still going to group.
Yeah.
He has teleport.
Thinking about this, both the top laners with the teleport available. The blue will go over to LeBlanc because they're trying to get deep in there, but June went way too far. They are more behind right now than I think they even know, as Pyosik tries to get in, and there's the double knock-up, as these two guys are definitely eventually going to go down. So does Taeyun on the backside. That's going to be the 4-for-0 in favor of Damwon, as 3 kills will go the way of Ghost.
Just, a 6,500 gold lead. It's time to talk about game 2.
Well, it's time to gank Khan as well. The flash comes in, and he's going to be locked down for quite a while. So knockback goes down to the Leona, but you're not getting away from 3. So Kingen will be able to pick up the first kill for DRX.
Going around the air, it's got me, my allergies unhappy today. Pyosik going for the fight here.
Okay, he's able to set something up with the knock up here from the Braum. Beryl is just going to go in and say, attack me, we still have Fate's Call, and now he's going to get thrown back in immediately. The set dies. Snow Haymaker is going to come through, and now it's 5-on-3, and this is just a massacre. Kingen, no escape for him as the Viego goes over the wall. Kingen, yeah, he's Mundo, so this is going to happen, but eventually Khan will be able to take him out, and only June will survive.
The idea in this fight that Damwon sells to DRX is like the biggest.
The answer was absolutely no. Yeah. And that's definitely one thing about Damwon Kia, as well as, Beryl. Where's your Callista now? Well, he has LeBlanc apparently over the wall. That's enough. And, yeah, just going to be able to hop on over.
Again, another spam.
Yep, there it is. And yeah, Exhaust here as well. Exhaust Braum nowadays is just so funny against this meta, where everybody's like, I'm going to do the big entry and I'm going to get you all with my huge engage, and Braum just laughs at you, stuns you, and exhausts you.
Stuns you,
like,
exhausts you, slows you.
I thought I was able to play the game. I thought I was allowed to do anything.
You got to hold Barrow up to the light to make sure he's not counterfeit in these cases, to see if, like, is he really alone? Can you actually kill him? Like, I'm going to have to teach DRX some checks they can do at home, you know? Like, I'm going to have to start a YouTube.
Oh, is it try number 3? Can we kill the Braum? The answer is no, guys. I mean, we figured it out in the first couple of times, right? Like, you can't kill Braum. You're not allowed.
13,000 gold lead.
He threw himself in. He's like, let me get more.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's basically a 14,000 gold lead. And this is what Damwon does. You know, they're like the opposite of Fred and Brion. Maybe that's why they always lose to them. They always crush every opponent if they can.
Yes.
You know, they will never play down to your level. They're not saying, oh, today is DRX, you know, easy win, whatever, we could take it easy. No. They're going to come out and be like, you know, it's DRX. Let's try to beat them with a 20,000 gold lead.
I mean, Damwon right now,
what they do.
Yeah, it's having a great game, and this is what he likes to do. Unfortunately, sometimes when he's not as ahead, he does get punished.
He'll also do the same thing from behind.
Yeah, in this case, he's getting away with it.
Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, you can see like DRX are like, I mean, we might as well go in, right? Like, I don't know, guys. Maybe you shouldn't at this point.
They said there's no surrender button in pro play, but I'm watching it before my eyes.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're just gonna get in there, and this game is about to end, guys. I mean, we're 21 minutes into the game, but Canyon, can he live?
Oh my God, he gets out.
Wow. And he will be. Oh!
Oh no! Unbelievable! He dies. No, I can't believe it. I don't want it. I want to redo his only death. His only
death.
No, I think that's his only one.
Well, it's his only one, but of the team, yeah.
Oh yeah.
23 and 2. Even Showmaker doesn't die. He gets another one. 24 and 2. That's going to be the end of this one. Ends in 22 minutes, and it was not pretty. Damwon were bullying tonight. Okay. I guess we're actually doing it into the Renekton.
Okay. It's not too bad. It's going to be very dangerous, though, up against the Taliyah, right? You have so much burst, has flash, and is full health. So you're just trying to steal the camps away instead. I mean, that's the game plan here, is we're going to see a big fight over this red.
Yeah, everybody's getting in here, and June is spotted, but they still want to get in here. Beryl just runs straight into the combo, as that is a nice call. The Forge God, they're going to be able to kill this Aurelia. Beryl tanked up so much of the damage early on, and now he's going back in. As flashes over the wall will come in, and look at that pillar. That is so annoying to deal with. That's a huge amount of damage does come out from Pyoshik, but he's getting himself into danger as he's not able to pick up that kill.
Oh, so indecisive here as Pyoshik. He easily gets out if he backs away. He has flash there.
Lane to put it in, and you know, the bottom side has had priority. Okay, they haven't gotten any plates just yet, so there's that. As okay, we're just running straight into the Ornn. Not sure about that. Now trying to turn this one around as they're trying to get over to Kingin, but they're not sure about this one, and they're just going to let Jet die. With Beryl and Canyon coming down the river, they say, well, we might as well not get in there as well. That was an interesting ultimate from Canyon, but at the end of the day, he's going to give us the Munga S. Yuumi there.
These are two. What? Okay. That was not the flash he was looking for. The Mundo going to try to play a very slow game.
He's going for this. The Vanguard's Edge is in, and Khan is in a lot of trouble here. He's trying to get some kind of knockup, but he doesn't have the cooldown, and King will pick up the solo kill.
He's going to get that kill. It's going to be the Rift Herald dropped in mid. Meanwhile, this should actually be dealt with, you know, decently. It's going to get its charge off, but that's all it's going to be. The wave gets cleared.
Yeah.
But these are two completely different styles of draft for DRX, and you can see why they're reluctant to draft like this in Game 1, because Damwon Kia are just so good at skirmishing, and every time it looks like you have positional advantage or you have a comp that's stronger, Damwon Kia outdo you. And yes, Khan does die, so there's an opportunity.
Oh, nice one onto the Diana, but they're not able to kill him, and Canyon gets over the wall.
Goes.
It's so unfortunate for him as Pyoshik's just putting it down a wall to try to survive, but it's not gonna happen.
Canyon's just going straight back to doing camps. I'm totally fine. He's still got his smite. He can smite that blue to secure it. He's gonna be easy peasy able to survive this.
Yeah. Unfortunately for DRX, they've tried to make Renekton and Taliyah work a bunch, but it has not been able to work too much, as the Aurelia will be able to get into some of that defensive mode, but it's not going to be enough. 2-on-1, and the damage coming out from Canyon is just a bit too much at this point in time, so they'll just get that nice little gank.
Bit of demolish damage on this turret. Pioshik's going to come over here and help clear this up. Showmaker, meanwhile, looking for, well, it looks like he was going to go down for a gank there. They work well together later on in the game in those team fights. That's the question. Might not matter if they get enough of a lead now.
Yeah, just not even identifying where he's at on the map here as he flashes and dives to the rocket belt aforementioned.
And that's
fantastic for setting up picks here as they're trying to make this Taliyah Renekton thing work.
Once again, a bait.
Yeah, he's on the ground, and down he goes. Does the croc once again, unfortunately for him. June playing Tom Kent, he's fine. He hasn't died yet.
Types of plays, it's backfired. I mean, across 2 games now.
There we got the arrow, and here we go, but the cleanse is there, and Ghost is just hopping along the wall. Doesn't seem to care. The Fate's Call is here as well as the stun comes in. The Aurelia trying to do something on the backside, but the second that Kingen goes down, this is what happens. Canyon comes in. Oh, there's a teleport. I guess Jet just respawns, and that is so unfortunate for him because they're still chasing, and they want to get more. The Chomp comes in, and they're not going to be able to kill the Renekton, but they got everything else.
I mean, this is just domination from Dom1 Kia. Once again, you think you see an opportunity, but it's not real. You know, and this is Jet and Pioshik trying to push on to Showmaker here. Oh, he's overextended. Oh no. Here comes Canyon. Another stack coming in. And, you know, like you said, in this situation here, it's a little bit of an awkward timing here for Ghost and Barrel, but he's got cleanse. He's totally fine. And like with Khan teleporting on this angle on the left side, you actually get to collapse in and trap DRX. Like there's no way out of this. There's no way to trade with this. And Canyon is like, I'm fed, by the way. I'm level 12. And he's doing the majority of the damage here. The rest of his team has just absorbed the cooldowns. And it's just an easy cleanup.
Showmaker.
He's just he's trying to do an impression of Trundle's Chomp.
Yeah.
You had the Aurelia, you had the Renekton, plus the Taliyah as Jet is once again dead.
Yeah, he doesn't have his flash. It's like 3 seconds away here, and that's 3 seconds too long.
Don't know if he lives, even if he has it there, but it might buy him just enough time. And this is just going to be a Baron play here at 20 minutes.
Yeah. You can see King, and he's doing whatever he can. He's like, I mean, I have to split push. The Rift Herald's in the bottom lane. This is what I have to do. And just one pick into Baron. Like, there's nothing he can do.
Yeah.
Might as well just keep pushing.
Exactly, and that's something that he's kind of been doing this whole game, even in some of those fights he could have teleported into, or the fight at the top side of the jungle. It's like, I don't want to get too optimistic, but maybe if I could side push enough, if we could side lane, get some structures here, it might one day work out. As Khan will be the one who's targeted.
Okay, can they kill the Ornn? Always a fun question. 4-on-1, and, you know, Khan's actually doing a good amount of damage, but they will eventually get him. As DRX, I think they've accepted it as well, trying to go for a little split push. Jet is going to die again, unfortunately.
Yeah, if you were wondering what would have looked like if he had flash moments before, it would have looked something like this.
Yeah.
He no longer has it. That's going to be an inhibitor down. Well, actually,
I mean,
not yet.
You can definitely just stay here. If Ghost comes over, you can absolutely fight this. They just need to worry about King, and as the stun will come in, but you just see him down, and you can see everybody else on the side of DRX is just running away. There's nothing that they can do. Ash has to kite it out. Taliyah has to kite it out. Tom Kench can't even devour anymore. It's on cooldown.
Ghost just tossing out a flash, you know, just to give him a little bit of, just to tell him how he's feeling.
Sure.
Just trying to get into their heads a little bit.
Yep.
That's going to be double inhib.
Not actually going to end the game.
Can't end yet. I mean, we're 22 minutes in, believe it or not.
But, you know, they still have 25 seconds left on the Baron. And, oh, man, look at the pillar. Pioshik's almost dead, and Canyon's going to pick it up.
Did you say almost, Valdez?
Yeah, I misspoke. I'm sorry. Here we go. We're getting in now onto June, who's like, maybe I can go under the ground. Well, They're going to just go down instead. And they're just going to go ahead and push in. This has not been a very competitive series, and Dom1 come in with a statement in this one as Kingen says, wait, no, not the face.
I'm ready to fight now. Now I'll fight with you guys. I'll fight with my team now.
Oh no, oh, what was I, oh.
Kingen is definitely the one who's like, I am just done with this series.
Look at him, he's getting in there. Yeah, well.
He was not going to fight with his team earlier. He was just going to push and CS.
Showmaker, come on. They've already suffered enough.
Nexus.
They've already suffered enough. Of course, he gets the little dance in before the end. And,
right.
yep, that was the series, guys.